Hi gang, how are we doing? How are we all getting on with the goal setting? Hey? Have you set yourself a positive goal? Where can you see yourself in 60 days time? I'd like to hear all about it. Please share in the group. Like I said, that's the whole reason why we got the group. We need to share and motivate each other. Is anybody brave enough to share the photographs, eh? Photographs in bikini or shorts, from front, from side, from the back. And if you're not brave enough to share the photos, maybe you can share the measurements with us. If not, make sure you have taken the photographs and that you have made some measurements, and that you keep them safe. Okay. Now let's talk about the next few days, what we're going to be doing food wise. Yeah, what's the eating plan? What can we eat and what can't we eat? So I want you all to start to think about sugar content in everything. Yeah, not just the obvious sugars, the teaspoons that you put into your coffee and your tea and what's in your cakes and your biscuits. It's all the hidden sugars. Yeah, there's sugar in everything, in bread, in yogurt, all your tins, your jars, your packets, everything. Yeah, there's sugar in everything. So we need to start to watch the sugar, because it's the sugar that makes us fat. Yeah, it's the sugar that makes us sluggish, and it's the sugar that gives us that fogginess. Okay, so we're going to try and lift the fog over the next few days, and we're going to do it gradually. Yeah, gradually, and we're all learning here. Yeah, it's a learning curve. So we're going to start by eating cleaner. Yeah, try and cook everything from scratch. Like I said earlier, anything in jars, packets, tins is a no-no. Yeah, they will contain obviously additives and lots of sugar normally, and a lot of it is also processed food. So try not to buy anything processed. I will send through a shopping list as well, which is not completely exclusive, and it's probably not the shopping list that we're going to use throughout the 60 days, but it's at least a start. Yeah, we'll give you an idea of how we're going to start to cut the sugars out. So obviously don't buy anything processed. If you're unsure, look at the list of ingredients, and the longer the list is, the likelihood is that it's a processed foods. So don't buy any biscuits, any chocolates, any cereals, any fizzy pop. Stay away from it. Yeah, if you buy it in, it's likely that you're going to probably dig into it, especially if the sugars are dipping and if you get some sugar cravings, because let's face it, we are probably all going to get some sugar cravings. So it's all about being prepared. So I'm going to give you a few ideas. I'm going to type it all up for you and send it through into the group so you can digest it in your own time. Yeah, it's always nice to have some berries to hand, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, natural sugar. That's going to help and curb if you do get some sugar cravings, like I said, which you probably will do. Yeah, so be prepared. Nuts is also a good thing to have to hand, not too many, and make sure they're not coated with anything. No salted nuts or anything else for that matter mixed with anything. Just your raw nuts. Yeah, cashew nuts, almonds is great, and don't go crazy on it, but just like a handful. Yeah, especially if you're struggling between meals. We're going to try and stick to 3 meals per day. Yeah, so you got your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner, and I want you to eat protein for breakfast. So cereal is a complete no-no. Yeah, not even porridge. Okay, so what can we eat then? Eggs is a fabulous breakfast. I'd go 3 to 4 eggs in any form, doing omelette, frittata. Think more of a lunch style option for your breakfast. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, whatever whatever floats your boat, basically. Add in some vegetables with your breakfast as well. Some spinach, half an avocado, half a tomato is really good options. If you can stomach fish in the morning, smoked salmon, smoked mackerel is another really great options. Okay, and that oily fish is also going to be do wonders for burning fat. It's going to help increase the metabolism. It's good for your heart. It's good for your joints. It is good for everything, your skin basically. So try and change those habits. That's probably going to be the hardest one to change. Yeah, breakfast. We're going to talk a little bit more about breakfast over the next few days. Yeah, I'm going to give you some more ideas. I'll know time, and some people can't stomach any food in the morning. But you know, there is a survival plan. Yeah, I've got a plan, don't worry. So just start with these instructions and see how you get on. Yeah, any questions, just, you know, get in touch with me. Lunch, again, same time, keep it simple. Yeah, a piece of chicken, a piece of fish with a big salad. Yeah, and don't go for your wet lettuce, what I call it, not just lettuce leaves and cucumber, because they're full of just water. Yeah, you need what I call your meaty vegetables, your broccoli, your Brussels sprouts if you like them. Cabbage is brilliant. Yeah, onions, courgette, butternut squash. Try some different ones out. Yeah, and a big plate. It's got to be a big plate, and it's really vital that you add in those vegetables in your diet at all 3 meals throughout the day, because they are going to help you curb your sugar cravings. Okay, so really vital. As much green veg as you can fit onto that plate. Okay, and dinner, again, same, but rotate your foods. Yeah, so if you have fish for lunch, try and have chicken for dinner. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some really great ideas of some lunch boxes if you're working away, something that you can prep the night before and take with you and eat with you, so you don't have to go for those, you know, sandwiches and stuff. We want to try and stay away from that. So just focus on cutting sugar out over the next few days. Yeah, if you're unsure if it's got sugar in, look at the ingredients. Okay, everything's got sugar in it. Bread, yogurt is really bad for it, and obviously your fruits. Yeah, it's got natural sugars in it, and so try and stay away from fruit as well. Yeah, especially all the citrus ones. So go for berries instead. Okay, let me know how you're getting on. Yeah, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.